Well, well. Okay. That's out of the way. Okay. Aha. And oh, damn it! I forgot one thing. Okay. Hello? Okay. Alright. That's a bit better. Yeah. Okay. Now, I'll be right back. Just give me 1 second. We're gonna have an ad here in a little bit. And after that, we'll be good to go. One schmecken. Okay. 30 more seconds. Alright, about that. Do. Stop doing that. Hey, hello. How's it boning? Oh. Jimbles. The Jimble Jumble Jomble. Yes. Still got all 207. 207 Pokemons? How do you mean? Oh, bones. Okay. Shouldn't it be more? Oh, long ago, a tiny hamlet known as Miki. I made a mistake. Lay nestled in a grove of proud and beautiful cherry blossoms. Only one more depending on if it's date night. Hey yo. Each and every tree around the quiet burg was honored as a god. I mean, only one more on date night? I feel like you're underachieving there, buddy. Mike is a little crackly. Ah, damn it, hold on. What about now? You have to talk a lot more for me to tell. Well, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and keep saying sentences while you tell me if the mic sounds crackly. What do you mean by crackly exactly? Hold on. It's still a little bit. It's easiest for you to ignore. It's almost like you have bad Wi-Fi over mic. Okay, huh. What if? Okay, what about now? Am I doing 100%? I'm trying. Or, like, do you mean, like, 100% on the game? Sorry, I'm messing around with the mic. 100% on the game? Probably not. I could try. I played a lot of this game a long time ago. Yeah, a young maiden was offered as a sacrifice at the annual festival, with a body like a mountain and 8 heads mounted on the necks, the size of tree trunks. Its blood-red eyes alone were said to curse anyone who gazed into them. No one dared disobey the horrific beast. Are they describing the lady or the monster? Yes. When the night of the sacrifice draws near, a mysterious white wolf appeared outside the village. This wolf, its coat as brilliant as snow, was dubbed Shiranui. The wolf kept a watchful eye on anyone who ventured outside the village and made a habit of patrolling the streets at night. People assumed the wolf to be a familiar of Orochi. One villager took it upon himself to face the fearsome Shiranui. Warrior Nagi attempted many times to challenge the wolf, but his attempts were thwarted by Shiranui's swift movement. Had the schmovement. Before long, the night of the accursed festival had arrived. Fast room skill issue. At the sickest movement this side of wherever we are. The white-plumed arrow heralded the coming sacrifice. Piercing the sky, the arrow sunk its shaft squarely into the home of Nami, the village's most beautiful maiden. Nagi, harboring secret love for Nami, was enraged by this sign. Determined to put an end to Orochi once and for all, Nagi traveled to the beast's cave in place of his beloved. Nami from hit anime One Piece? No, from Naruto, dingus. The Moon Cave, a place as dark as evil itself, served as Orochi's home. As Nagi stood bravely before the entrance, beast appeared, eyes glowing crimson upon 8 thrashing necks. Look, I thought she was from Bleach. Nah. You're thinking of Zelda. Orochi stood tall before him, anxious for another sacrifice. Nagi leapt with incredible grace, swinging his blade valiantly. On and on he sliced, well into the moonless night. But Orochi's hide was like steel. The blade left nary a scratch. No, Zelda's from Mario. You're thinking of Koopa. Oh. At long last, Nagi, his energy spent from the intense battle, dropped to his knees, fatigued and gasping for breath. He knew he was staring death in the face. It was then that the wolf appeared. As if to protect Nagi, it stood its ground before Orochi. In the darkness of the cave, the wolf's coat shone brilliantly. Alas, it was Shiranui, the wolf that dwelled outside the village. Bearing its fearsome claws, Shiranui leapt toward Orochi. Nagi and Nami, that has to be confusing. Nah. The two beasts struggled wildly, thrashing in the darkness. Mysterious and terrifying spectacle continued. Shiranui summoned gusts of divine wind to counter Orochi's flames. As Orochi closed in on Shiranui, sharpened claws glistening. Gigantic trees suddenly sprouted forth, shielding the wolf. Shiranui fought gallantly to gain the upper hand. However, Orochi, protected by a mystical power, was not easily bested. I forgot how much story time there was at the start of this game. Shiranui, covered in gashes, majestic coat dyed crimson, stood exhausted before the mighty Orochi. The lore! Orochi saw a chance to strike. That would be the final blow. But Shiranui refused to give in. With its last ounce of strength, the majestic wolf gazed heavenward and unleashed a mighty howl. Suddenly, the black clouds overhead dissipated. The light from above glinted off Nagi's sword as a beacon of hope. Guided by his sword, Nagi, who had been taking shelter in the shadows, stood proudly to face his adversary, channeling all his strength into his scarred and battered arms. He leapt ferociously toward Orochi, sword poised high. The golden sword danced in his hands like a puppet on a string. One by one, Orochi's fearsome heads separated from their owner. Orochi's broken body collapsed in the lake of its own blood. In that instant, the curse that plagued the villagers was lifted. As the battle subsided, the sun shone once again in the sky. Shiranui had succumbed to Orochi's poison and struggled to breathe. Nagi scooped the beast into his arms and returned to Kamiki. When they reached the village, Shiranui was no longer moving. The village elder gently stroked the wolf's head. In response, Shiranui let out a hoarse and pitiful bark, and closed its eyes and drifted off as if into slumber. Peace had at last returned to Kamiki village. In honor of Shiranui's heroic exploits, the villagers erected a shrine and placed a statue of the wolf within it. Nagi's sword was christened Tsukuyomi and placed inside the Moon Cave. Villagers all looked forward to an age of endless peace until the peace ended. There is more to this tale than most people know. 100 years had passed since Nagi and Shiranui's heroic exploits. It happened so quickly that no one in the village even took notice. Awawa. Sword. Is this the legendary sword? Is this Tsukuyomi, sword that banished the dreaded Orochi? No, it couldn't be. It's just a legend. Nothing but a fairy tale. Yes, I wish darkness unto the world. Utter that prayer unto me, and unleash my power. I like that one of the heads, because, like, its mask is basically blinding it. He's a little extra stupid. Like the Ghidorah meme. Yeah. A horrible tragedy suddenly swept over the land. However, there was one village that seemed to escape the terrible curse. The tiny settlement of Kaniki Village enjoyed the protection of the sacred tree. It's here that the real story begins. The eel story. The story of the eels. You ever play Okami, Bone? Draco Bone? Wood Sprite. I have not. Ah! Have you seen it? It's a cool game. I'll trouble so. This is just like the ancient prophecy of Doom. I've seen people play through it. Oh, yes. Okay, good. What has transpired to bring about such calamity? You must act quickly. There is no time to lose. Our power has diminished over the years I've spent protecting this area. I don't have much time left in this world. Amaterasu, now is the time. We have never needed your power more. Shine your divine light upon this broken and polluted world. Let your heavenly rays become our hope as you guide us all. Guide me. Okami Amaterasu. Ah, such divine white light, such beauty and grace. The only one capable of such a wondrous spectacle is none other than our mother and the origin of all that is Amaterasu. Origin all that is Amaterasu. You got that dog in him. How delightful to see that the Savior whose raised sacrifice sealed away the evil demon so many years ago has not changed one bit. Seeing you emerge after so many years spent as a statue brings happiness to my heart. Sniff. Orc. Amaterasu. Gaze above you. Gee, I can't talk anymore! And take in the condition of the sky. Since your untimely departure from our midst, the world has succumbed to devious and vicious beasts. Speaking of dog games, you ever play Twilight Princess? Yes, I have. But never have the circumstances been worse than they are at this very moment. I actually really like Twilight Princess. I originally played it on like the Nintendo Wii when it came out, so like playing any other version of it has been a bit difficult because it's mirrored, for me at least. Only one question for you then. Also, I want to point out real quick, imp or true form. Oh yeah, so I want to point out real quick, my controller was vibrating just then. And, like, apparently it's his signal, uh, like, Isun. I think that was his name. I'm trying to remember. Oh, but yeah, to answer your question, Bon, true form. Is something stolen its way into my robe? Oh, ho, ho. Mommy Binda got it. Listen. I'm just saying. All ladies, you know? Different letter Joe Cat. I know, right? I still think that stuff is really stupid. I feel bad about what happened, too. Hey, I was just trying to make the conversation a bit more interesting. That's all. Can't even like girls anymore. SMH. I know, right? It's gonna be a terrible day when word gets out that I like girls. Are you napping in my clothes again, Bug? Bug, I told you 1,000 times not to call me that. I'm a wandering artist. The name's Isun. Wandering artist Isun. Go on Twitter and expose your girl-liking ways. No! I'll show you just how great I am. It won't be long till you're bowing before my great brush. Oh. Looks good. Well, what do you think? Even cuter than the real thing, no? What's with you, Furball? You look kinda down in the dumps. Actually, you look kinda familiar. Got it, you look just like that statue of Shiranui. Oh, eat it. Oh, what do you think you're doing? I'm playing the Outer Worlds? Hell yeah. Work. Earn the right to work. Yippee! A handsome guy like me should never be covered in wolf slobber. You'll regret messing with the great Isun. Don't make me use my prized sword, Tenkomaru, against you. What's that growling sound? And why is it so dark anyway? Oh, great god Amaterasu. I've used all the power I have to protect the Miki village. The village lives on. Their spirits lie encased in my fruit. Cut it free, and the village will be reborn. I trust in you. I know that you will lead us down the right path. Only your awesome power can restore life to the world. The trees returned to normal, huh? That Sakuya girl sure said some weird stuff. The villagers' spirits are being kept inside the fruit? That's the fruit. That girl said that. Yeah. Listen, what are you talking about? If you cut down, the village will be restored, but it's awfully high up there. If you don't use some kind of special power, there's no way you're gonna reach it. Sounds fruity. Hey, yo. This darkness is really getting to me, too. A lot can happen while you're taking a nap. Okay, finally. trying to find it. Those hose back on. The hose. There we go, damn. Finally.
Okami.
Alright, well.
Okami.
Oh, I made a mistake. No. There's... Okay, good, there is a skip button. Let's go. Got that dog and that. What in the world? There's something blocking the road leading back to the village. Am I still dreaming? Also, I want to speed up that text. I read faster. Well, I guess I'm not gonna. Oh, I'm sorry. Poor baby rat. Hold on. That's an origin mirror. They say once your reflection appears on its surface, your memories will be stored in the mirror for all eternity. Well, to put it shortly, you can save your progress here. Let me give you a little advice. You should save a number of game files. That way, you can always go back if you get stuck or something. Gotta be prepared, especially while you're still learning the ropes. Or yeah. Well, still. My furry friend. Did you just call me a furry? Alright, I got an ad coming in soon. But when it pops up, I'm gonna take a little boink, so that way we don't miss nothing. Oh, the camera controls are inverted. I hate that. Alright, break time. Alright, ad break over. I'm back. Let's get into it. Please don't. No. Oh, hold on there, furball. Get a load of that. That chest looks mighty tempting. Let's go check it out. Getting up that high ought to be a piece of cake. Press A to jump. Then press A again to do a wall jump. Make sure you press it firmly so they jump really high. I'll show you firm. Okay, I know you could do it. They say good luck is found in high places. So keep your eyes peeled. We don't want to miss any treasure. Do people actually say that? Is that a thing? Or did he just make that up? Looks like the bridge is out. It shouldn't be so hard. How much Rossi was it? Let's kind of long. Mind if I call you Ami? Listen, Ami. Ever heard of the spirits of the brush? Good brushwork has its own soul. At least, that's what they say. Just watch. It'd take all day to explain. A picture's worth 1,000 words, right? Nice, huh? Just a little technique I've mastered called rejuvenation. It's one of many brush techniques that use divine power. It's a brush god power that can restore broken or missing things. I practiced really hard just to master this one technique. But there are 13. Each one is a power of one of the 13 brush gods. Originally, all 13 were a single powerful deity. When the deity died, its power was split into 13 separate gods. The gods now dwell within objects all around us, but God or no god, how could anyone have the power to master all 13? River of the Heavens. River of the Heavens? You mean the fabled Stardust River? I sure don't see anything like that around here. It couldn't be that little puddle over there, could it? The Bob Ross portion of the game? That's like a lot of the game. Wow, look at those stars twinkle. I love twinkling stars. I haven't seen such a beautiful nighttime sky in ages. Look, are those stars forming a pattern? Or is it just me? There's one missing. Guess I'll just have to draw the missing star. Bah. Looks like I'm just not ready to draw missing stars. Why if it isn't Mother Amaterasu? I apologize for not contacting you sooner during these long years. Having never forgotten you, I, Yomigami, God of Restoration, have eagerly awaited this day when we could again meet. While you were away, 13 spirits of the brush that you once possessed, including myself, have been scattered across this land of men and now lie in disarray. I became a constellation and managed to survive until now. Time has come for you to seek out and reunite all the techniques. I found a cool dude I just sent you on Discord. Oh, sweet. Your power is what is needed to restore the dried riverbed of the heavens and renew the flow of stardust. Yo, that is one cool dude. Hot damn. Also see a little bit of the desk. Who's that little blue-haired figure on it? I don't recognize them. I like the angry duck, though. Sadly, I took his hat. Now you're a cool dude. Wait, so you have the power of rejuvenation now? Can you really use it to restore the river of the heavens? That would mean you were as good with a brush as yours truly. Got from revolving bars. Sushi gotcha thing? Okay. It couldn't be true. Who else could master this incredible god technique? achievement. Who got an achievement? River of the Heavens. What drawing some stardust would get the river flowing again. It's one thing to fix a bridge. Fixing a starry river? No way you could pull off such a stunt like that. I think you did by the sound. I remember hearing it. Oh, I did it. Wow. River of Stardust. So this really must be the River of the Heavens. But what I really want to know is who the heck drew the darn thing? You obtained Astral Pouch. Look what you found, Furball. This Astral Pouch here is amazing. It can swallow up lots of food. Then, when it's full, it can revive its owner if he or she dies. Let's start feeding it with whatever food we can find around here. Isn't that just like another stomach? Appa. Orange. Peach. Well, ain't you just a peach? So when I was younger, I always saw the sword right here as like a face. Instead of like a moon with clouds. Like it's circular, and then the top like holes in the clouds were the eyes. The like long protruding cloud is the nose, and the bottom hole in the clouds is the mouth. So it's just like a face. Olimar from Pikmin, exactly. You got that vibe. Look, I made a heart. Yippee! I always thought the brush techniques were so cool. I'll tag along until I'm as good as you. Lucky you. No use trying to change my mind. There's no stopping me once I've made a decision. But enough about me. Now that you've mastered the power slash, you can cut down that thing Saki was talking about. Let's go back and give it a shot. Okay, there's the achievement noise. I can now commit violence on a grand scale. I think the hardest part about playing this on the Wii was drawing a straight line. I'm not the most steady person, unfortunately. But sometimes I would get a little frustrated. Wii motion controller was super precise. What are you talking about? Yeah, you're right. cut the trees. Using my dog powers. Bark, bark. Oh, speaking of dog powers, I finally got an outfit for the outfit stream redeem. I'm just not sure when I should do the outfit stream. I would like to soon. I don't know. Is it the first? No. But it is a secret. Until I actually do this. Kabaj. I always like jumping off of the wall whenever I beat a battle in this game. I don't know why. There was just something about jumping off of a wall that was about to disappear that made my brain go tee hee. Also, I like that this is the only river that, like, you can't drown in. A yump. Jumstice. The yumpin'. Fruit. Goodbye, fruit. Yippee? Yippee! Wow, the village has been restored. Sakuya came through big time. He really was protecting the village. But I sure wish I could have spent some more time in here. Oh. Or kimono. If you know what I... Alright. But seriously, with monsters running around and all, the village could still be in danger. Hey yo, say psych, right? Oh, Eastun. Please stop. For the love of all that is good. Stop. What if I just drew the sun immediately? Gonna get us canceled, I know, right? Fuck. Get a restraining order against that bug. What in the world? I don't remember there being a statue here. Well, whatever. Let's go talk to the villagers. He be bugging. He tweaking, for real, no cap. On God. On Jod. $100. Me up. Okay. I got a bad feeling about this. Oiki Village is supposed to be famous for its scenic beauty. I wonder what's going on down there. Okay. Like that then. Hey, there's a statue here too. It's like the villagers have turned to stone or something. Well, not again. That's not one of the... Oh, who's being a good boy today? That's right, Jumpy. It's... Yay! I mean... No. That's not me. I would never. That's not one of those smaller monsters that are lurking about. A roar like that's gotta belong to something much bigger. Let's hurry up and find somebody with a pulse around here.
Anger and hate are supreme.
Yep. Bark. Okay. Oh good. This one's not moving. Everyone here was perfectly fine just a few hours ago. There's definitely something strange going on around here. Village is back, but what's up with this dark sky? Definitely shouldn't give the Jum head pats. No. No, definitely shouldn't. Not allowed. On some high ground so we can take a look. Going. Oh, there's an ad soon. How long is Okami? Let's see. About one dog length. Yeah. Or like... I meant the game. Yeah, I know what you meant. It's a pretty long game, especially if you're going for the 100%. Which, like I said, I don't think I'm gonna do. Wow. Okay. Bark. Yeah. Being a goober. Okay. Ad break soon. So, I do some stretches, and then I'll be back when the ad break's done. Oh. Alright, I'm back. While I was stretching, I noticed they have an equipment slot for all of you in chat. It's right over there. It's the blue one next to the mirror. You see it? That's for you. That's where you guys go. Yippee! John was objectifying. Wait, hold on. Some kind of curse to the monster do this? It's not gonna stay like this forever, is it? At least some were out to light our way. And I wasn't calling you guys objects, I was calling you equipment, which is probably much worse. Maybe if I did seek out another brush god for help. Of course, if you had that kind of power from the start, that'd be a different story. Huh? But you drew a circle in the sky before, didn't you? Not hiding your brush techniques from me, are ya? Workle. My eyes! What the? Come to think of it, her name is Amaterasu. That's the name of the sun god. It would follow that you had the sunrise technique from the start. With it, you could even turn night into day. Wow, you're no run-of-the-mill god, that's for sure. The flowing brush is like music from the heavens. That's a line from one of my grandfather's poems. He felt the skilled artist was like a musician of shape and color. Dog is just God backwards? Yo, that's crazy. Take that, say psych right now. That's not true. Finding your brushwork after that poem of his, called Celestial Brush. After all, your brush did bring out the sun. Well, Okami, let's get back to the village. We gotta see if the villagers are back to normal now. Who are you? Old man. Got Orang. Village Elder, Mr. Orang. White Wolf? Not the one who fought that terrible creature with Nagi. You couldn't possibly be legendary Shiranui. No, it can't be. That story is 100 years old. Still, you look a lot like that statue of Shiranui. On the other hand, you don't look quite as smart. Whoa, no need to growl like that. You really understand what I'm saying? Well, not one to mince words. I just state the facts. I'm just brutally honest. Toxic traits. What's a sudden chill down my spine? Here they come, Furball. Those are the monsters that have been plaguing these lands. They sneak into villages and cause all sorts of trouble. Step aside, Furball. This is a job for my trusty sword, Denkomaru. So good at video games. So that old man is dead now, right? You just yeeted him? No. I caught the orange, so he's fine. Wow. You really get aggressive when you're mad, don't you? Hey, you got yourself some praise. Huh. I just realized someone could make some, someone could do some leaps in logic and jump to conclusions. Alright. And look, see how that dried up spring began to flowing again? That's because ridding an area of monsters restores the god's power to the land. People call it divine intervention. The more you restore the land to its natural beauty, the more praise you'll get. It's the source of your power. Few people believe in gods these days, and that may weaken you, but if you try real hard, your true power just might shine through. But boy, there's sure been a lot of monsters around lately. And that Mr. Orange he tossed around up on the sacred deck looks like he thinks you're a regular puppo. Seems the gods have grown so weak people can't see them anymore. Grumble, grumble, grumble. Oh, anyway, I'll show you around the village. I have a feeling we're in for an epic adventure. This should be fun, Furball. Yippee! Why, you little devil, look at this sweet grub you found. Hey wait, this is animal food. Still, we can save it to give to animals. Let's use it when we try to approach animals later. Something good might come out of using it the right way. I know gods aren't supposed to use creatures in this manner, but what the heck. Let's make an exception this time. Oh, I almost forgot. There was something I wanted to tell you. Whenever you want to check the items you've obtained, press the button to open the fan menu. While the fan menu is open, you check those items you have. There are other things you can do there too. Fan menu is your key to a successful adventure. Spirit Gobes. Oh my gosh. I just found some Spirit Gobes. Crazy. What were they doing with those? Some might even say glorbs. Alright, let's see where I threw that old man. There he is. Let's see. From up there to down here. Yeah, that's not that high of a fall. He should be fine, right? That's only about like... That's only about like 40 feet. Maybe. Maybe 50. Oh no. There's the dig button. I feel it. I sense it. Foul beasts dwell in this place. Concentrate. Look hard. Be right behind you now. Humans are not witness to such battles, but I saw it. The fighting went on for exactly 15 seconds. Lady, get off of me. We offered oddly shaped turnip. Hey, that's the oddly shaped turnip Hayabusa and I have been looking for. That means broken Hayabusa's record by digging up all 10 turnips. Gosh darn it. Fine, you're the better canine. Anyway, it actually feels good to have a new goal to aim for. Yippee! Behold, the new king of hole digging, Snowy. Your name shall go down in history here in Kamiki Village. A new drawing pole? Oh my, where did that come from? The gods must have answered my prayers. How wonderful. Time to dry the laundry. Well, I'm glad I was able to hang my laundry, but the sun seems to be so far away these days. Maybe it doesn't like all those monsters that are lurking about. If only it would shine closer, my laundry would dry in a second. Thus everyone died. My word, the sun has suddenly drawn so close. My laundry will be bone dry in no time. There's my pole, and now this? Will the miracles never cease? Maybe I ought to make some cherry cakes to offer to the sun. Bone? Come back tonight if you want some too, Snowball. No one makes better cherry cakes. They're mouth-watering good. Aw, oh, man. When I was younger, I always wanted to try those cherry cakes. They look so... Bloomed rice balls. Balls of rice wrapped in seaweed. You consumed bale of rice. Jesus. Bale of rice fastened with straw fills astral pouch. Well, everybody dies from 17-degree burns and instant heat stroke. Yeah. Imagine you're working in like a rice field, and then you just see a dog show up. All the rice gets like put into one spot, and then the dog within a fraction of a second just consumes all of it, and then walks away just fine, like nothing happened. Imagine working, the day's almost over, and some asshole dog makes the sun closer again. Yeah, I guess I'd be pretty upset. I'd be straight pissed. Better call animal control. Oh, this dog doesn't bite, but she hurts you in other ways. 2-bit middle-aged warrior Susanoo. Goes around claiming to be a descendant of Nagi. He's famous around here for his lineage, but he's awfully lazy, too off the wall to be a descendant of a legendary hero. This dog hurts you by forcing you to work mandatory overtime. Oh god. The most evil of all punishments. Watermelon. Sweet and juicy fruity treat. That's what they called me in high. No. No. Yo. Oh, that's creepy. Alright. This must be where she ages the sake. Smells good, doesn't it? Yeah, we're gonna move past that one. Gonna go somewhere else. Jump confirmed juicy and delicious. No, I was just kidding. No. Oranges. Ha! You can't keep secrets from me, I'm too smart. Coral fragment. Hunk of coral said to have been brought from the Dragon Palace. The dragon on my palace? Or like coral? I am the greatest. Oh, looks like he ain't waking up anytime soon. He's out cold. Bark at him, start yapping. Alright. I'm good at yapping. Okay. That didn't wake him up. Nothing will. Let's just leave him for a while and find something else to do. Hands is out. I'm gonna slice him in half, see if that wakes him up. Nope, okay. Sword broken. Also, he just has a picture of that lady, like, in his house. Like, first thing. I wonder if this guy actually trains at all. Like, imagine. You just, like, how would you feel if, like, you show up to my house and, like, this, like, right As you walk in the doorway, you look left, and there's a picture of you. I'd be shook, right? That's concerning to say the least. Hey, guy. Heave, heave. This is weird. My mind really wants to shift this rock, but my body won't cooperate. It's like I'm made of lead. Could this be a case of demonic possession? I sure hope not. I'll smack your ass. What? Flowers. You accumulated praise. Whoa, Okami suddenly started glowing. That means your divine attributes can be enhanced. Well, sure look excited. Here, I'll show you what I mean. Let's take a stab at enhancing your divine attribute. I'm gonna open the fan menu where you'll see your divine attribute. This is a praise you've accumulated to enhance any attribute you want. Oh, I got 69 praise? Oh, hell no, I'm keeping that. Well, is it all coming back to you, or what? Well, it's hard to notice such a small enhancement. I will lighten up, Furball. This is one big step for the new and improved Amaterasu. Keep up the good work. Oh, I almost forgot. You better check in on that dude. I feel as light as a feather now. Sadly, that doesn't make it any easier to shift this boulder. We went and blocked the only path out of here anyway. There's no way I can get back to the city now. Hey pup, your owner lives here in the village, right? Well, you must know that guy Susanoo. Can you get him to come here? They say he's the descendant of the legendary hero Nagi. Anyone can do something about this rock. Him. That's strange. This boulder wasn't here before. Oh, I'm gonna go bite his ass. What the? Huh? I feel so well rested. I plan to meditate underground, but fell fast asleep. Who are you? What business do you have with Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever? But even the beasts know of my great exploits now. Well, Fido, I'm not looking for apprentices. Go back to the mountains and play with your monkey friends. How dare a mangy mutt like you interrupt my meditation? Got a load of this guy. All brawn and no brains. Oh. Quit messing around and come with us. You snuck in here again? Quit bugging me, you bug. I told you, don't call me a bug. Come on, Ami. We're taking him with us. What do you think you're doing? Put me down this instant. What will the neighbors think? god. I don't know, he seems legit. You mangy mutt. Brought me all the way here just to test yourself against me? Then prepare to taste the wrath of my trusty blade. Imagine you're napping in your underground dojo, and a dog just picks you up, and then takes you to a giant rock. Gohen Boku. Hold on a minute. You're the legendary Susanoo. Yep. None other than Susanoo, the greatest warrior who ever lived. By the way, never interrupt warriors engaging in battle. Wait a minute. Susanoo? Sus-ano? More like sus among. But I've got a favor to ask you. This huge boulder blocking the path is really getting in my way. Can't you do something about it? What? Come on, please? I mean, you are Nagi's ascendant, aren't you? Surely one stone's no match for your mighty skills, right? You're certainly not beyond my ability. Really? Great. Okay then, no time like the present, go for it. Wait, a boulder of this size is not very easy, even for me. This will require my utmost focus to magnify the power of my sword. I shall retire to training grounds to make preparation. Wait for my return. I wonder. I've never seen the guy train seriously, ever. What do you mean it doesn't look like I could squeeze through anywhere? Look at that! There's so much space right there. I wouldn't even have to crouch. Hell, this guy could fit through. And he's a human. Lazy. Oh, like. And we're back. Let's go. It's that easy. Alright. Hiccup. I know I told that merchant I could help, but a boulder that size? I don't care if I'm of a legendary bloodline. It's just too big. Hmm? Oh no, I can't believe I've run out of sake at a time like this. This won't do one bit. That's it for today. I'll just have to train tomorrow. You can't train without sake to fuel the fire. Training will just have to wait until tomorrow. Why do today what can be put off until tomorrow? That's doing things the Susanoo way. Sake? Does he really think we're gonna bring him some sake? He did litter. What an awful, evil person. Oh, what a fine-looking wolf. What's your name? Mine's Kushi. It's a pleasure to meet you. Sake brewer. Working in the fields again, are you? Misu, are you and the wolf together? This is where I grow the rice for making my sake. No? But I have to manage the harvest all on my own. It's hard work. Maybe I should have Susanoo give me a hand again this year. Oh, listen to me blabbering on. I just can't help chatting to you. Naomi, I think you found a friend here. You'll meet many people who want to talk to you like this. You should talk to them 2 or even 3 times. Being a god and all, you can actually tell when to talk. Because you'll see a triangle above their head. That means they still have something to say. It might even be valuable information sometimes. They may just be muttering to themselves, but it pays to listen. Damn, imagine talking to people 2 or maybe even 3 times. Could not be together. I mean, a bug and a dog is a very interesting relationship dynamic. I don't think it would go well though. What's this? The mill's been mended. Who on earth did that? I completely given up on the idea of making my sake. But now I can get on with polishing the rice. Well, no time like the present. I better get started. Step, 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 step. Oh, you're stepping into the ground there. I got all 6 of the companions my last playthrough. I missed that achievement. What were you playing through again? 6 companions? Hold on. Outer World. Oh, yes. You're interested in how to brew sake, are you, Snowy? Well, this thing here is for polishing the rice, you see. Oh, I'll tell you what, I've got something I think you'll like. It's just some leftover stock from the store. But I made it myself. It's called Vista of the Gods. Oh, but are you even old enough to drink, Snowy? Brewing sake is my whole life, you know. One day, I'll produce sake that will be remembered in legend forever. Huh? Hold it right there, Fido. That smell, is that Kushi's famous homebrewed sake? Here you go. Fido, my friend, you bring me some Kushi's sake? Oh, what a glorious day. Oh, good old sake. Okay, now, imagine you're chilling. You run out of drink, and then a dog, the same fuck-ass dog who was carrying you around earlier brings you some sake. man without drink is like a warrior without his trusty sword. In fact, it is said that Nagi himself relied on the power of sake in his battle with the dreaded Orochi. It's also clear now. Let the training begin. I'll just try a bit of my usual routine. Okay, here I come. Feast your eyes on this Susanoo style exploding implosion. What? Yeah. Susanoo style exploding implosion. You're going to get this man killed. That is amazing. You sliced that huge rock clean in half. You really are something. Wow, I didn't think you could do it, Pops. Either. I mean, of course I could. After all, I'm Susanoo, the greatest warrior ever. You weren't just showing off when you said you're Nagi's descendant. Someone like you'd have no trouble fighting monsters off, huh? Well, anyway, thanks a lot. Now I can start doing business again. You say monsters? Oh, of course, no problem. This is a job for the most skilled warrior in all of Nippon. Yes, I shall rid these lands of their vile presence. To sit back and watch the great Susanoo work his magic. That sword was smoking. That wooden sword was smoking. You shouldn't get all puffed up. He's nothing without us. Think he'll be okay? The monsters outside the village are nasty. Ah, glorious Amaterasu. But what a pleasure to witness your heroic deeds. I am in awe. When you cleaved the boulder into two, my heart skipped a beat. To see your skills with the brush is to be witness to great art. Yeah, so do we get a reward or something, lady? I hardly think your participation had any impact, little bug. It's Isun. Stop calling me a bug. Oh. No! Bad. The word. I'll relax, lady. Furball here is more comfy anyway. Let's get back to that reward thing you were talking about. Come on, Ami. Put your paw up or something. Go on, shake. I must apologize. I would like to reward you, but I'm afraid I haven't the power. I can barely muster enough strength to make a flower bloom. Though my body stands firmly here within the confines of the village, my roots spread far and wide, protecting remote areas outside. These parts of me are known as guardian sapling. They collect the praise and adoration that gives me strength. The recent evil is eroding the guardian saplings. If this continues, I will wilt away as well, and my power will vanish. Worse yet, the dark power grows stronger with each passing day. Life as we know it will be consumed utterly in no time. Aw man, getting heavy. Great and powerful Amaterasu, did I be so bold as to request your assistance in rejuvenating these guardian saplings by lifting the curse that enslaves them? I shall mark the locations of nearby saplings on your map. Okay, thank you. I have grown tired. I haven't even the strength to speak now. I hope that my request has not fallen on deaf ears. Amaterasu, the fresh scent of flowers protect you always. always itching for a good fight, but I sure don't want to poke my nose into this mess. Still, I'm stuck with Furball here till I get all the brush ski. Anyway, Tommy's a god and all. What could possibly go wrong? Hey, did you listen to her, Furball? You get the rest of the brush techniques to save the world. And I'll steal and learn. Yeah, that's the ticket. At any rate, let's start by following those marks on the map. Damn it, guess I better offload some stock before heading back. I wonder what the advantage of that cutout is. What cutout? Oh! Okay, I know what you're talking about, never mind. Feel free to take a look if you've been sent to do some shopping, pup. Wearing assless chaps. Benoy. Benoy, eat the herbs. You ever just feel the need to hit him with one of those? I do. Constant. Awoo! Maybe I shouldn't just, like, repeat sounds that I hear. Some self-control might go a long way. Crazy. Think about. she Akuma? I don't remember that. That's funny though. I enjoyed it. Alright. I think I'm actually gonna call the stream here. I gotta get ready for work. But thanks for stopping by, gamers. I bone. Alright. You have a good rest of your day. A bee doob.